Yo, today I've got a review of the new DaBaby album, Baby on Baby 2. It's been a little while since DaBaby dropped an album. I think the first Baby on Baby album was actually decent. It has some good tracks that are good trap bangers. So I was excited to see what we'll be getting from Baby on Baby 2. And I can confidently say I was quickly disappointed. I mean, okay, first of all, let's talk about the cover. Not that it really impacts the album, but I still feel like I need to talk about this monstrosity of a cover. The cover art is awful. Like, this is straight garbage. I don't know what he was thinking. What is this even meant to be? You know, the first Baby on Baby cover is nice. It's the let's go meme or whatever, man. But this is just, what is this? Literally, what is this? Is he meant to be the Grinch? Why is it a hyper-realistic version of the Grinch? Look, I'm confused, man. But cover aside, let's just get into the quality of the music. The general sound of this project is nothing DaBaby hasn't done before, but I do feel like it's a more raw version of his sound, which could be good, but it also could be bad. And in this case, it's terrible. The mixing of this album is honestly painfully bad. On this project, the ad-libs are mixed on the same level as the main vocals, which, I mean, it just shouldn't be like that. But that's not even the main issue. The vocals are already pretty distorted and muddy, so you can imagine how loud the ad-libs are. The ad-libs? I meant the ad-libs. And the thing is, on some of these songs, the ad-libs are even louder and more distorted than the main vocals, to the point where they're painfully loud. And depending on how many ad-libs are in a section, there are songs that become a mess where you can't even tell what's happening. And honestly, I mean, it's pretty funny sometimes. The only thing I liked about this album is that at least I can say I wasn't bored while I was listening to it. And it's pretty short. It's only about 30 minutes, 14 tracks, so it's not like I had to go through pain for over an hour. Young boy. But aside from that, there is virtually nothing good about this project. Nothing. There isn't a standout song. There are really no standout verses or choruses. And if there is any of those things, it's not for good reasons. It's because they stand out because of negatives. The only lyric here to truly stand out to me and to not make me laugh, so aside from those lyrics, which I mean there's plenty of them, I'll get onto them a little bit later, was the Megan Thee Stallion thing, which I mean, okay bro, good on you, but who asked? It's pretty weird and not nice just to out something like that, but I mean, hey, I can't control what he says or what he does, you know? The choruses are really a big issue on this project. They are unbelievably bad. For example, the chorus on Keep It Cute, and I mean not just the chorus, that whole track in general, The chorus is pretty annoying already as it is, but DaBaby's ad-libs come in, and honestly, it makes it really funny. Just like, listen to this, bro. Listen to this. My life a movie, I ain't got a dream. I know. Many of these tracks are saved because of how short they are, and some don't even have the chorus, which is for the better, you know, that it helps the album. But even when focusing on the verses, there is zero value here. His flows are nothing to pay attention to, and it's not great rapping, it's just and some of the lyrics are just awful. I honestly think I could pick out any song on here and point out multiple bad or weird lyrics from it. Like the song No Condom, where the main theme of the song is that he fucks without a condom. Yep, that's the whole track. That's what the whole track is about. The delivery on some of his vocals here is laughably bad, but then he gets into the verse saying he doesn't want any new baby mamas, yet he still fucks without a condom. Trust me, I know this is bad. And that he does that because the woman told him so. And this is all paired up nicely with an incredibly loud and obnoxious "Let's Go" ad-lib. Oh man. And then the following line, if we do have a kid, she ain't ugly, and plus the bitch told me she loved me. Oh my god. This whole track is just a mess, and honestly, it's really funny how bad it is. I mentioned before that the delivery on some of his vocals is laughable on No Condom, and that's a bit of a theme throughout the album, not just from him. Yep, it's even on the feature. The track Blank that has a feature, Anthony Hamilton, is so bad that it's hilarious. The feature just completely doesn't fit the sound of the song and comes in out of nowhere, and then he comes back in again later after DaBaby's second verse. It just really doesn't go well together, and it's funny how bad it is. There's a really weird skit on Socks, which kind of makes the track really skippable. Like, look, I'm not trying to hear all that, bro. And that's pretty sad, because I think this song is actually okay. Like, aside from the ad-libs being extremely distracting and loud, and the hi-hats piercing my ears, I think the track is actually fine. DaBaby's rapping is solid. The worst example of the ad-libs here is Still, a track that's significantly quieter than the rest of the tracks, and it's pretty repetitive, but the ad-libs here are actually incredible. Just take a listen for yourself, okay? Remember we said we were never gonna change. There's something that I could go at for every single track, most of it down to the mixing issues and the mix being all over the place, but also the verses are nothing new from DaBaby, and he doesn't bring anything tight or nothing he hasn't done before, and the choruses can be kind of weird and just a bit annoying or even funny to listen to. But if I were to go in on every single track, I think this video would probably be over 15 minutes, and look, I don't think anyone is trying to see all that. I don't know what's going on with DaBaby, but it just seems like he keeps regressing with every album since the original Baby on Baby. Kirk was okay, it has some solid tracks but some misses. Blame It on Baby was a big step down from his last two projects. It still had some solid songs, but most were really not good, and now this. It's just, yeah, no, there's no good songs here. I would get into my favorite tracks, but I don't think there is any. I guess that's why Creep is not awful, it's listenable, although I still think the chorus is weak.
Before a nigga came up, they was waiting on Baby to blow.
And Don't Let Him Lie, the melody is a bit annoying, but I kind of like DaBaby on it.
How that niggas ain't made up like Baby Kirk, stand on the shit like the dirt.
Baby on Baby 2 is hilariously bad. From overblown ad-libs to weird lyrics and annoying choruses, this project has everything. I'm gonna give this project a solid 2 out of 10. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my review. Tell me what you guys think. If you liked the album, tell me why. If you didn't, also tell me why. I'm looking to hear your guys' opinions. I did a ranking of every song from this project, so check that out if you want to. And please make sure you like and subscribe. That will mean so much to me, as that will help push my video and my channel into the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.